Hello anyone, welcome back to, or I guess I should say hello Greg. I'm actually a little bit nervous to make this video for a few reasons. One of the reasons is my whole thing about being definitive about videos. But like, second of all, Danny Gonzalez has fostered this huge army of Gregs. You know, Danny is a very big audience. We're attracting a very big audience here. So hopefully I don't end up embarrassing myself. So I've watched Danny Gonzalez at least since I was in middle school. But as we all know, Danny Gonzalez has made plenty of music videos throughout his career, I guess. He's talked about this before, that it takes him a little while to get most of these right.
I always think that I'm an okay singer until I sit down to record a song, and I am actually like pretty bad at singing.
I haven't seen all of these videos. I'm kind of curious how many of them I have seen. A few of them I think I can provide context for why they were made, but the other ones I guess will just remain a mystery. So I'll be going through them chronologically. So let's start with the first music video, which is Don't Do Your Homework.
Don't do your homework. Watch this video instead. Play it over and over till it's stuck inside your head.
Okay, so I do think that I have heard this one before. Pretty impressive for like, the video does look like it's like some sort of high school project or something. I feel like it's like a catchy little song. It's less than a minute long.
Don't do your homework and don't study for your tests.
I like the what? And it's like kind of like that, like, you know, trying to be cool energy that Danny has done in like some of his other music videos. So I assume these are some of Danny's like high school or maybe even college friends. I mean, Danny looks insanely young in this video. So he wrote this, and I guess maybe that's his brother is one of the actors. And it does say at the bottom that I can go to the Vine or Twitter handle of someone named Danny Gonzalez. I mean, it might be true that his Vine and Twitter accounts used to be named that. Maybe Danny Gonzalez was taken. I mean, pretty solid. Like, I kind of messed with the message, don't do your homework. And he basically encourages the viewer to play the video over and over again, locking yourself into a trance so that you procrastinate on your assignment basically forever.
Play it over and over till it's stuck inside your head.
Yeah, this dance part is kind of iconic.
Dance.
Alright, yeah, pretty solid video, Danny Gonzalez. I'm gonna give this one maybe like a 2 or 3 out of 5. Pretty solid work here, Danny. Okay, the second one is called The Dying Squid.
The Dying Squid, look at this kid. If a girl's really pretty, take it down and get squiddy.
Yeah, this one's very strange. Basically, it's a song about, I mean, I don't know what the context of the song is. Basically, this squid who's dying and like kind of getting a little freaky as a squid, squidding it up. There's like what appears to be like this paper mache Squidward head.
Now just panic and get frantic like you straight out the Atlantic, and make sure your fluid movements are opposite of mechanic.
I mean, Danny does have a lot of flow in this song, I feel like. I think the lyrics are good for what it is.
I don't call my homies dogs, I say what up my squiddy. So let me know if you want to be in my squid committee.
At the end of the video, the squid gets killed by a pirate. And once again, Danny Gonzalez. Follow Danny Gonzalez on Vine and Twitter. It's not bad. Like I feel like the rapping was pretty decent, actually. I'm still confused as to where this idea came from, why it's a dying squid. So maybe 3 out of 5 for that one. All right, the next one is Go Dumb.
Go stupid, go stupid, go stupid, go dumb.
Okay, this one's pretty good. I think it's supposed to be a reference to that video. I mean, maybe it was a Vine or something. That video that's go stupid, go crazy.
Go crazy, go stupid. Ah!
So I think it's referencing that. I mean, as for the song, it was basically Danny and this other guy bragging about how stupid they are.
So stupid, I make bad choices. I dropped out of high school to join the circus.
Try to get me to go to school? I'ma be like, hold on. Go to school? I can't even put my clothes on.
This video is pretty well shot. It's pretty well choreographed. Like, the pacing is really good.
I'm so ignorant, I'm basically useless. Tried to write the song, but I forgot how to rhyme.
That line is pretty good. You know, at the end, we're getting so dumb that, like, the song literally is dumb. You know, they say you always have to escalate. So, like, you know, these reasons do get dumber and dumber.
I'm so dumb, I forgot how to stand.
I'm so dumb, I don't even have hands.
I'm thinking like 4 out of 5 on this one. This one's pretty good. Next up, we have Downhill. The song is dedicated to anyone going into their senior year of college. You're feeling nervous about what lies ahead. Don't worry, I got your back.
I can't believe The time has come, my college journey is almost done. The best years of your life are gone. You know what that means. It's all downhill from here. What?
This one's pretty interesting. It's pretty serious. The song is about your senior year of college, basically leaving behind your friends, everyone you met at college, basically saying that your life is gonna get like pretty terrible after college.
Look at you, time to get a job and then grow old and then die. It's
My God, Danny. This is kind of sad, actually. Danny, this is kind of a sad song. Kind of like a comedy song that's, I guess, a little morbid.
cool. Now everybody let me hear you say, I am alone, though I do not yet realize.
Basically, all of the best years of your life are gone. I think it's kind of good. It kind of gave me goosebumps around that, like, maybe not part.
But maybe not, you never know. It could be all uphill from here. But if it is, you're totally screwed. You get out of breath from climbing stairs, but dude.
But it kind of fails to deliver. It's kind of just like, well, maybe it'll get better. Like, it's like watching it, you know, I'm kind of left like kind of sad that I only have a few years left of college and stuff to enjoy. So, I don't know, a little bittersweet, Danny. So we kind of end on like a sour note, and it's kind of for the sake of comedy, but I wonder if it's kind of played as a cheap joke. It's like, well, you know, either way it's gonna get worse. So I'm kind of wondering if Danny could have done a better job with, you know, having some sort of positive outlook, like, well, it's in the past, but you know, it happened. We should appreciate it for what it was when it happened, but it's gone now, and that's okay. So yeah, I think that's what I think of this song. So we'll give this one a 3 out of 5. The next one is Car So Fast. Okay, this one's pretty interesting because you can kind of see like a bit of production value differences. It opens with a drone shot. I assume this is supposed to be a parody of You Got a Fast Car. But it's kind of like one of those flex songs, I guess, like, you know, Team 10. This is also the introduction of Danny Gonzalez's, you know, he loves to do this voice pitching stuff in his music.
My car's so fast, my car's so mean.
My car's so fast, yeah, my car's so clean.
This is kind of a staple of Danny Gonzalez's music, honestly. This camera is really interesting because the colors on it are, I mean, it's really bringing out the pink in his mouth and cheeks and ears. You can tell from a few of the shots that it looks like the car has been edited in. The song is about Danny Gonzalez selling his house and buying a new car.
Now my wife is on my case. She's like, honey, we have kids. You can't just sell our house. I'm like, I already did.
Yeah, I don't know why it gets dressed up like Harry Potter at the end. I feel like this one's pretty good. Probably give it a 4 out of 5. Okay, so this one's called Vape Tricks. To be honest, I did not know that Danny Gonzalez vapes or used to vape.
Check out my vape tricks, cool like the Matrix.
The song is kind of a throwback to Vape Nation. Overall, it's not great.
Vape trick 1, the vape trick gun. Smoke coming out of my fingers, how fun. Trick number 2, it can't be beat. Vape rings, how neat.
There is a part where it gets a little like emotional, you know.
And you do a trick that'll give my life direction.
And this part's kind of interesting, like there's a drone shot, it's shot in the forest, it's like Twilight or something. There's a comment by Danny Gonzalez and it says, just to be clear, this is a joke. I don't actually vape and I don't plan on starting. I did have to vape to make this music video, but I'm over 18, so it's perfectly legal. Most importantly, please enjoy the video. But I guess it's supposed to be exaggerating and parodying, like thinking that vaping is cool, I guess. There are a few good lines. Overall, I feel like this one's not that special. Probably give it a 2. Hello anyone, we're back the next day. Let's get right back to it. I think we were on Prank My Friend.
I'ma prank my friend. I'ma prank my friend.
Alright, so what I think I was trying to say about the structure of Danny Gonzalez music videos is usually starts with some idea. Usually it's kind of taking himself seriously when the premise is just so stupid. And always by the end it escalates to a certain level that's absurd. In this video, pranks his friend and tells him that his grandpa died and then tells him it was all prank.
He was crying so hard, man, his clothes were soaked. Dude, it was all a prank. Your brother's in on it and it's all on tape. This is gonna get like 1 million views. I still can't believe that you took the bait.
Well, man, that was quite the fright. This prank that you pulled will be quite the sight. I guess it turns out Granddad's alright.
No.
But guy's grandpa actually did die. This one's pretty standard Danny Gonzalez music video. Maybe a 3. The next one is your dog is not that cute. The description is I can't pretend any longer. I have to say something. Your dog is not that cute.
Danny!
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Up? Look who you're finally here to meet. Hey, this is my little guy.
I was not expecting a dog plushie instead of a real dog.
I don't wanna make you mad, so I'll just have to hide it. But the truth is eating me from inside. Your dog is not as cute as you think it is. Somebody tell this dude that his dog looks weird.
Okay, so this song, like, I feel like conceptually, it's pretty good. I feel like this has happened to everyone where, like, people show you pictures of their pet or something, and you're like, I mean, obviously you don't want to be rude, so you're not gonna say, like, this dog is ugly. I feel like it's never that the dog is ugly, it's just, like, not that cute. Obviously, people have emotional attachments to their animals, so they probably view their pets to be a lot cuter than they are, I guess. So I think conceptually it kind of succeeds, but I think the execution is all right. Like, there's only so much you can say. He basically says that the dog is, it looks like it's trying to kill him or something.
Your puppy wants me dead, I can see it in his eyes.
And that his friend is like kind of blinded by thinking the dog's cute when really the dog's kind of like evil.
Every time you turn around, your dog intimidates me. I swear I'm not crazy.
It's not bad. It's like still kind of a decent comedy song, but I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5. Next up is Spooky Boy. Now this is a really good one. I've probably heard this one like at least 15 times.
Boo bitch, you just got spooked. Hey, by a certified spooky ass dude. Hey, somebody let the monster loose in a graveyard sipping pumpkin juice.
He made several of these songs. Spooky Guy, Spooky Ho, and then there's Spooky Man. This is a quadrilogy. And I thought this was the most recent one, but no, I think this is the oldest one, 8 years ago, back in 2017. I'm pretty sure back in 2018 at least, I was listening to this song. Pretty spooky. He like plays the skeleton as like a glockenspiel or whatever. So this is the first music video where he mentions Greg.
I'm just so spooky and Greg is my crew. Chilling with a skeleton, bitch, and a pumpkin on my head. If you try to spook me, you gon' end up dead. If you spook me again, you gon' end up undead.
That's a good line. The diction is very versatile. Like this line's about cobwebs and that line's about skeletons. It talks about Dracula, spooky, pumpkin. Like it's not one note. He's basically naming every single Halloween thing. I mean, all of the boxes have been checked.
Fake spooky dudes suck like Dracula. I don't give a damn if you a goblin, you can back it up. Ghouls get crazy while I blow this cash. If you tryna monster smash.
He usually gets pretty meta with his songs.
All these other dudes act spooky for a month, but a real spooky boy spooky all year round.
I'm kind of reminded of like Senor Palo Spooky Month. I think he would upload Spooky Month videos when it wasn't even October. Like he would just randomly upload these videos.
Kids, it is November!
It's a spooky before Christmas!
It's like calling out the real fakers. They stopped being spooky for a month, but he's still spooky boy all year round.
Trick or treat!
Huh?
He also says like before the song is over, you'll be spooky too. Pretty good meta line, and I feel pretty spooky right now. I mean, the beat is just amazing. The bone, it's like bone tickling. This lighting, I don't know how he got this lighting that's so like Halloween-y. And he's in like a graveyard, like he set up cobwebs and raves. Like this is high effort.
Spent way too much on cobwebs, hey.
This one's 5 out of 5. All right, next we have Beef With Me.
Yeah. Young face. This song goes out to everybody starting fake beef on the internet. Starting fake drama just to get views. Hey, someone can beef with me. Someone can beef with me. Somebody who has a whole lot of subscribers, please come and beef with me.
I do like these beef glasses. Okay, I will say, not super impressed with this one. This one's poking fun at like, you know, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Rice Gum, diss tracks, this whole era of YouTube, like 2017, 2018. Basically, the idea is like, you need to come beef with me so I can get a bunch of views and money on my music video. And he's kind of just saying like the same thing over and over again, like come beef with me. I do like the inclusion of all the meats. He's like tossing around sausage links at some point, and he does mention like low gang, I'm a maverick. I just think like maybe a little bit one-dimensional as a song, at least compared to some of his other great songs. So I'm gonna have to give this one a 2 out of 5. Okay, this one is called Greg.
Greg is the #1 fan base. We live in life in the fast lane. We just hit 200 mil. Ooh, time to pop open the champagne.
And again, it seems like this one is like kind of a parody of Logan and Jake Paul.
If you ain't Greg, that's lame. Greg is a beast that you can't tame. Greg taking over the rap game. Greg is Logan Paul's dad's name.
Greg is Logan Paul's dad's name. He randomly mentions Tom Holland.
Dude's crawling. Greg is hot on the court, we balling. Greg is hot on the web, Tom Holland.
Kind of an offhand bar. And then he kind of goes on and on about Spider-Man.
#1 Spider-Man, hands down, bitch. Talk about casting, such a great fit. Andrew Garfield still ain't shit. Tobey Maguire, you are not lit. Greg is a family, don't forget. I would do anything for my Greg.
A lot about Greg, you know, a lot of these inside jokes. Greg's the #1 fan base, young face. Then he goes back to Tom Holland. Then he goes back to Tom Holland again.
Yeah, I got a young face. Hey, just like Tom Holland, he's hot. Have you even seen his abs? I bet his skin is so soft.
It's like half about Greg and half about Tom Holland. And Spider-Man goes off on like this incredible musical tangent. I mean, his voice is just angelic.
I am truly Greg. Greg is all I need. I don't fuck with Craigs. They can kiss my knees.
I'm gonna give that one might be a 4, honestly. The next one is called Hop Out the Whip.
Yeah, Tesla. Vans. What y'all know about hopping out a $300,000 car?
Alright, so this one's kind of like a Car So Fast Part 2. But it's also like, again, kind of a Team 10 parody like the last two. Basically, the joke is that he's so young, but he owns a car. So he doesn't know how to drive. So he kind of just like jumps in the car and jumps back out the car.
Hop out the whip. Hop back in. Yeah. Hop out the whip. Ooh, that's my shit.
Now this time it's actually a real car, like it's not a digitally added in car. So I wonder if he like rented this car for this video. I'm probably gonna put this one 2 out of 5 just because it kind of already did a car music video.
And I got a bad little mama. She wanna go for a ride.
Alright, next we have Spooky Guy. Not Spooky Boy, Spooky Guy.
Boo bitch, Spooky Boy's back. Hey, with a brand new Spooky Boy track.
One interesting thing about this one is it mentions lean.
I ain't sipping lean.
Like, does anyone remember lean? Man, lean was 7 years ago. Like this weird purple concoction that people would make that was probably very good for you. So he mentions the spooky dance again. It's kind of a callback to the original Spooky Guy.
Popping out a casket, then I do my spooky dance. Yeah, I'm up in your house and do a little spooky dance. Hey.
Again, the set is pretty good.
And the only way I had to cope was a whole lot of booze.
Oh, a whole lot of booze. That's good. Another callback to the first one. He says like, I'll teach you how to spook for a spooky fee.
I can teach you how to spook for the right amount. I could teach you how to spook too for a spooky fee. Hey.
It seems like there's like an entrepreneurial thing going on here. Like Danny's kind of the spook master and he wants to teach some spooky students how to spook. And the lines are of similar quality. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I think this one's pretty solid. Keep in mind, I'm doing just the music videos for this one. Maybe I'll do a part 2 with all of his songs. The next one is I'm Gonna Kill Santa Claus.
Every Christmas I'm a very good boy. I put out milk and cookies for this guy to enjoy.
And I remember when this video came out, it was a video about the Santa Claus movie where I think Tim Allen is a Santa Claus and the Santa Claus says that if you kill Santa or if Santa dies, then you have to take over for him. Basically, Danny's song is about wanting to kill Santa Claus so that he can become Santa Claus because that's kind of the laws of the Santa Claus.
I wanna be Santa Claus, so I'm gonna kill Santa Claus. When I hear those reindeer paws, I'm gonna break the law.
Pretty classic. I think everyone's seen it. I think it's his most popular video. 23 million views. So yeah, I think conceptually the song's really good. It's really well shot. I'm Gonna Kill Santa Claus is such a good hook. Kind of in the same realm as that Weird Al song about Santa. Don't got a wish list, got a hit list. That's pretty good lyric. And then he rhymes it with Saint Nicholas. You know, I'm seeing in the background what kind of looks like the Home Alone house, but I don't think that's the Home Alone house. And it definitely escalates super well after the first time he says like, I'm gonna kill Santa Claus. Danny loves escalation and he does it super well in this video because he goes into like the implications of like what killing Santa would be like.
If I'm Santa now, does that mean that I sleep with Santa's wife? Cause I'm down, son.
Is he now Mrs. Claus's husband now that he's killed Santa Claus? Like a sleigh, and I'm gonna sleigh, yeah. The shot with the pills going into the milk, the Santa hat as like a ski mask. Anyways, 5 out of 5 song. Fantastic, fantastic. And next up is another great song. It is Slime. The original video is about Colin's key. So the context of this video is that he was making fun of Colin's key. And the idea was Colin's key is probably making so much money off of these YouTube videos, so much engagement and watch hours from kids watching his videos, that he's got to be super rich for like the strangest reason, kind of just like jumping around and like talking about slime and stuff, promoting his merch, compared to like Car So Fast, Hop at the Whip, and Beef With Me, and all these other flex songs he's done. This is probably the best flex song because the premise is just so good, a lot more original, like so many amazing shots. Like, how expensive was this to make, Danny? He has this car in the background and this mansion in the background. Like, he probably had to rent this location in this car. Once again, in typical Danny fashion, you know, the video escalates really well. First, you know, it's about money and like fame.
The man is in the house, we about to shut it down.
I actually only noticed this recently that in the music video, you can actually see Ross from Ross Creations, you know, that prank channel.
Got those twin chains, ice climbers on my neck. Now your girl want a drink.
He says, pour me a drink, and I think the drink is slime. I love that you can kind of figure out what they're saying at this moment. She says like, what do you do? And then he says, it's not important. This girl that he met at the club is asking him about what he does as his career, like how is he so famous? And so basically, eventually Danny Gonzalez has to reveal what his job is, so he tells her that he makes
Slime. Candy DIYs. Post that shit on YouTube. Children can't believe their eyes.
Of course, we have Drew Gooden. I do really like this shot of this child with the fan being blown away by this awesome content that Danny is making with slime. You know, this like amazing stock footage of Danny and Drew just kind of messing around with slime is really great. I love the shot where she looks into the YouTube play button. You can see her reflection. That shot's amazing. There's a David Dobrik reference in this video.
Feeling like David Dobrik, cause I got her in the Tesla and her friends are in the back.
You can actually see a nutcracker in the back seat. You know, if you're a Danny fan, obviously you know the nutcracker recurring character in Danny's videos. I mean, so many great shots in this video. I mean, look at this shot in a parking lot with like the car and Danny and the woman he's picking up, the car getting slimed. That shot is insanely impressive. And I guess I had to clean that car once they like, you know, covered it in slime.
I don't get demonetized.
The I don't get demonetized is kind of a inside joke about these 4 children creators. Basically, because they are YouTube golden boys, YouTube basically gives them special privileges. Second of all, they don't really curse at all in their videos, so there's nothing that would really demonetize them.
I am the slime king, but I feel so alone. Will you be my slime queen?
He's alone at the top, you know, being a slime YouTuber. I think it might be implied that his past girlfriends, he made them buy his merch. So this time he's like, you know what? I won't even make you buy it this time.
I won't even make you buy my merch unless you want to buy my merch.
Do it for the slime, obviously a reference to Do It for the Vine. You know, Danny was very popular on Vine. Basically, it launched his career. Do love the youth sizes line.
But it only comes in youth sizes. And there's no refunds.
No refund. Fire video, 5 out of 5. Danny classic. All right, next we have Bad Boy.
I'm a bad boy.
Bitch, I always been bad.
I'm a bad boy.
And I dress in all black.
I do like the constant reference to like him being kind of a baby.
I'm a bad boy, please come change my diaper. I'm so bad my mommy taking away mad toys. I am good at watching Paw Patrol. Bad at tying shoes, so I got those Velcro straps.
This music video is actually at the end of his Bad Boys on TikTok video. You know, Bad Boys, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like you don't really see people claim to be bad boys these days. Yeah, again, with like the pitch shifting.
I'm a bad boy.
Like a deeper Danny voice. Danny has a very high voice.
I am bad to the bone, metaphorically and physically. I don't fuck with milk, got that
calcium deficiency. Yeah, this one's pretty iconic. So Bad Boy, pretty good. I'd probably give it a 4 or 5. Next we have the classic, We Are Not the Same Person. This video features Drew Gooden.
I am Drew, I am Danny, and we are not the same person.
Apparently this video is like a TikTok meme song. Like I think a video exists of Kamala Harris and Maya Rudolph doing a sound of this song.
And we are not the same person.
Classic song. I remember when this came out. There's so many great lines because it's like they're trying to separate themselves from each other. They just are so similar that they just can't.
My hair is brown. My hair is hazel.
Okay, so Drew's hair is brown. And Danny's hair, it's not brown, it's hazel.
My eyes are baby blue. My eyes are a different shade of baby blue.
Danny's eyes are baby blue and Drew's eyes are a different shade of baby blue. I think this was like the announcement of their tour was this video. And these two were, you know, very early pioneers of like this genre of comedy commentary videos. I mean, when these two started, they were kind of the only comedy commentary people. If you were watching Drew or Danny, you were probably watching the other one. I love the lyric, we copy and agree a lot.
People say we copy and agree a lot. I don't see it, yeah, me neither.
I don't see it, yeah, me neither, like them agreeing. I love this like meta of like the commentary genre.
Dreaming of a day that the commentary genre will be all mine. Mine, oh mine.
Because, you know, the commentary genre on YouTube, it's always been the most personal, the most interesting, the most successful, the most dramatic genre. I just love that lyric of like owning the commentary genre, of being the best of the best. I mean, basically, if you own the commentary genre, you're the best YouTuber. Now, I guess there's also gaming, like gaming's pretty popular, but commentary, at least to me, has always been the YouTube genre. So the implication of owning it is bold. The mention of the roadwork vine,
the roadwork guy from the roadwork vine.
some really incredible dancing in this video. I mean, every part of this video is amazing. So just to be clear, they don't copy each other's videos.
We copy Cody Close.
I do love the way they're standing. Like, I mean, this is just so iconic. It almost feels like one of those like sit down like group therapy sessions where it's like, hi, I'm Danny. Hi, I'm Drew.
And we are not the same person.
It's definitely a 5. You know what? It might be their best. It might be one of Danny's best. Next we have The T featuring Ali Fitz. I think this was a music video for Danny's album that he dropped, or EP, called Bump This. I have heard this one many a time. I think this one's really good. I think this one's kind of underrated.
When I first saw you, you caught my eye by the way you dabbed.
Now this video hasn't aged very well, but it also has aged very well, and here's why. This video is basically a reference to a lot of trendy lingo or slang that was popular back in 2019, and you kind of forget how different it was back then. Like, I mean, 2019, that was 7 years ago, man. So it hasn't aged well, and that a lot of the slang doesn't really hold up, but I think this was kind of the point of the video, so in that way it actually has aged well, because they were able to identify what it was slang. You know, slang is usually short-lived, but once something goes past slang and sticks around for a few years, that's basically when it stops being slang, right?
To be honest, oh, you really slayed and you really snapped. Not trying to be extra.
We also have Drew in this music video too. And yeah, we have references to dabbing, flossing. He says yeet in this video. You got me dead, you got me shook. I stan. My favorite lyric from this video is trying to turn you from my bae to my fam.
Trying to turn you from my bae to my fam. My fam.
Combining two slang words, girlfriend, boyfriend, into fam so that, you know, they're married. This is low-key, we might be high-key goals.
Low-key.
Now, I don't know what the wig thing is. Like, if anyone knows what the wig thing is, can someone explain it to me? And I don't know what it is about this chorus, but it's so cute. He's like, this is really lit, sis, that's the T.
This is really lit, sis, that's the T.
Again, we have like kind of Fortnite dancing, I think. So we're all sitting at like a dinner table. I do love the playing Fortnite line. That line's pretty good.
You caught my eye by the way you fly. I was playing Fortnite. Oh. You distracted me and I almost lost.
She says oof, she says lit, Gucci, esquere.
Cause you're so Gucci.
Let's get it.
I didn't think that you're a sicko mode guy. Let's grab my jewel and play Mobamba tonight.
Sicko Mode and Mobamba were very popular songs around this time. Another one of my favorite lyrics, you're a skinny legend, I'm a thick bitch.
You're a skinny legend, I'm a thick bitch.
Thick bitch.
Heat oof wig
That line is stuck in my head for so many years. I mean, the contrast between skinny legend and thick bitch. I just love that lyric. I don't know why. And then at the end, he like snatches someone's wig off their head, revealing that they're bald. And then he basically goes around taking everyone's wig off. And it's kind of like a wig fest after that. I don't know. I think the song is really good. I think it's definitely underrated. I may give this a 4, maybe even a 5. I'm pretty into this one. I think this one's pretty good. So much of this like 2019, I mean, it's almost like it's like 2019 brain rot. That's like the perfect way of describing it. It's like pre-brain rot, brain rot. All right, next we have Help, Let Me Go, which I don't think I've ever heard.
Like help, let me go, help, let me go, help, let me go tonight.
Okay, so now on second thought, I think I have heard this song maybe once when I watched the original video. It's from Danny's video on luxury pranks. Basically unraveling this like pretty ridiculous plot about the Dolphin Man. So for those who don't know, the Dolphin Man, I think was actually, there was this famous photo of this man who's like weird dolphin makeup on. Pretty creepy image. I remember when full stop punctuation was a thing. You know, that was one of the first results, was the Dolphin Man. So I think luxury pranks, they must have got someone else to dress up as the Dolphin Man.
One day he went and ventured onto land, and he got bitten by a radioactive man. Now he's Dolphin Man, half dolphin, half man.
This song is about that video, and then eventually someone dresses up as Scarlett Johansson or something.
So she sprung into action, and she looked right at a necklace and became Scarlett Johansson.
And they basically become like a crime-fighting team. And work together to like save the president or something.
Gave her a call. They formed the best crime fighting team in the world. Oh, then they saved the president from an alien race. It was all over the news. He was screaming in space like help. Let me go.
I think it's a pretty solid song. It definitely keeps going and moving. It doesn't dwell on anything. Telling a story. Yeah, I think this one's pretty solid. I'd probably give this one a 4 out of 5. All right, next we have Spooky Ho.
Make that ass shake like that ass is scared of me. Baby bust down, I'ma be a hoe for Halloween.
This one's kind of freaky. This one's kind of nasty, man.
Yo, happy Halloweeny, my shorts looking teeny, my big fat
Danny, what is this? It's a very different tone from his other Halloween videos. Honestly, I'm kind of creeped out by this video, Danny.
Make that ass shake like that ass is scared of me.
And I kind of admire the boldness of it. Like, I like how he kind of pivoted a little bit with the series. I love this little dance that he does. I do like this shot in the tree. There is like less like atmosphere in this video. Like, I think he dresses up as like Freddy Krueger.
Bitch, I'm sexy Freddy Krueger, I'm about to pop off.
But like a little less production value compared to his other spooky videos. There is some good lighting like in these green screen parts. So maybe I'll give it like a 3. I don't know, it's really weird. And next we have Sad and Deep. Don't think I've heard this.
This song is so sad. Yeah, I ain't even lying. All up in the booth, straight crying.
I do wonder if this is from like a video or something, because I don't know what the context of this is. It involves a lot of scarves.
You wouldn't last a day in my scarf.
There's a part where he goes to the store and he buys a bunch of scarf, and then he's all wrapped up in them like some sort of cocoon or something. It kind of gets a little bit into like Brett and Link thoughtful guy energy with these lines here.
Your dog will never know how much you love her. We have no way of knowing if we all see the same color.
How do I know that you and me see the same colors the same way when you and me see?
The Jonas Brothers doesn't include all the Jonas Brothers.
I didn't know that the Jonas Brothers doesn't include all the Jonas Brothers. I mean, that's pretty, and how messed up is that? I think the Titanic line's pretty good. He said, I just found out about the Titanic.
Why would they get on that boat? Haven't they seen the movie?
So they thought it was just a movie. And I love these like fade-ins of Danny, like the Greg hat. I wonder if it's supposed to be sort of like maybe like Justin Bieber or what was that other guy, that TikTok guy, Jacob Sartorius. I don't know what this is like parodying exactly. I'm gonna give it a 3. I think this one's solid 3. All right, next we have Yummy, which I guess is about Justin Bieber.
Hey girl, you looking good?
I hope this doesn't come off as too inappropriate, but ha!
You got that yummy.
So this video was from Danny Gonzalez's video about Justin Bieber's Yummy song. If you remember in 2020 when Justin Bieber came back with this really weird song. So Danny made a video about it, and he basically takes the song and he kind of turns it to the max.
You're a ooey gooey, yummy, yummy, tasty little snack. I'ma hit it from the back, hit it from the back, back.
It's called the same thing. It's called Yummy, right? So basically this is his version of Yummy. So one of the lines from this music video is, "Put this record on repeat, listen to it while you sleep."
Put this record on repeat, listen while you sleep, baby.
Poking fun at Justin Bieber, basically telling his fans repeat the song over and over so that it eventually hits #1 on the charts. I love the Yummy.
Body.
I guess this was kind of like when Smash Bros. Ultimate stuff was going on, you know? Waluigi and Smash.
Yeah.
Got the Formuoli.
Look like ravioli, and I got the Formuoli, baby.
Yeah, I kind of like how it plays off of like the annoyingness of the song. Like it's like, you're a gummy, wummy, chewy, wooey.
Little treat, put this record on repeat.
That one's pretty solid parody song. I'm gonna give that one a 3 out of 5. All right, next we have LaCroix, which we all know that Danny drinks LaCroix.
This bubbly got me feeling so fine. This shit tastes so good, like a party in my mouth, but the kind of party that ends at 9.
Type of party that ends at 9. I don't have much to say about this one. Just like a rap about Danny enjoying LaCroix, kind of gets out of hand. There's like a sheriff involved, it gets pretty heated.
Shit at Ralph's. The cops shoot through my arm, use LaCroix to clean it out.
Just some good clean fun with LaCroix. Not lean, not Sprite, just LaCroix. You know, we're having fun, but like we're not going too crazy, you know? I think that's kind of the LaCroix vibe. Like that's kind of the vibe of sparkling water. You know, it's a little crazy. It's not just water, but it's not, you know, it's not soda. He's like trying to inject it into his veins. He like tries to roll it as a blunt, but it's just LaCroix, you know? It's just LaCroix. Pretty solid. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Next we have My Dad is Rich. I'm not sure if I've heard this.
I keep that motherfucking thing on me, and by thing I mean dad.
Okay, so far I'm noticing the beat on this one is just so fire.
Trust, you don't wanna make me mad, cause I got him on speed dial. And he's rich as all heck, and he's strong, he'll be coming for your neck. Yeah, my dad is straight evil.
I think the joke of this video is sometimes you're playing like a video game, like an Xbox game, or maybe just like Minecraft or something, and someone's just like, I'm gonna call my dad and he's gonna ban you from this game. This is a very common joke or meme that people would say in these like lobbies. Like, my dad's gonna beat you up. My dad's gonna come to your house. My dad knows guys at Microsoft. He's gonna ban you from the game. Danny has a dad, but you know, his dad is rich, so like he's powerful. His dad could do something to you if you mess with him, but his dad is also a vampire.
Like Shape of Water, they were sleeping with fishes.
Shape of Water, sleeping with fishes. That's a reference to that one movie where that woman is like in love with a fish guy. I do really like this location. There's this shot with this coffin, which looks like this coffin is added digitally in post. Same with this money. I mean, it definitely looks real. Looks kind of like Roblox money or something. It says rip haters on a tombstone. And you know, an extension of this joke is like, my dad could beat up your dad.
Did I mention he's a vampire? My dad can't die. If you bully me, you're gonna brawl with a bat.
Classic internet insult. I do love Danny as a vampire. Like, he said he's been around for 400 years.
Been alive for 400 years.
I do like how few shots there are of Danny as the vampire. Like, mostly it's mostly Danny, but there are a few shots of the vampire, and it kind of adds to his you know, elusiveness as a vampire. It's like, oh, he only comes out at night. And the shots with him as a vampire, he's kind of just looking like. I do also like the line where it's like, the money never stops, so it's got a lot of commas. That's a pretty good line.
The money never stops, but it's got a lot of commas.
I think this one's pretty solid. I'm surprised I've never seen this one. I think I'll give it a 4 out of 5. And next we have Spooky Man.
I'ma do my spooky dance until the morning light comes. Spooking is my life, cause I'm a spooky man.
Okay, so this one has a lot of callbacks to the original one. First of all, he says,
boo bitch, I just can't stop.
Boo bitch, which I think is in the first 2.
Boo bitch, you just got spooked. Boo bitch, spooky boy's back.
He mentions WAP in this video.
Witches and pumpkins, I got that WAP.
So he used to be a spooky boy, but then he grew some into a spooky man, but now he's even more gruesome.
Used to be a spooky boy, but I grew some. Yeah, now I'm even more gruesome.
References J Station, that like 3 AM YouTuber.
Y'all looking like J Station, like you don't wanna call me at 3 AM.
I do love his like spooky boy merch. He has like the spooky suit on too. It's another Drake reference. I think he referenced Drake in one of his other spooky songs.
I feel like Drake, I keep my money in a grave. You can call me Drake cause I'm from that 6'6".
I do mess with the flow in this one. This shot where he like has his own head in his hand.
It's like evil scientists cause they're looking mad. Cackling like
Mad. I don't know what that was. So it says dad's a vampire, his mom's a witch. Spooky dancing in my crib. Yeah, spooky baby boy. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty cold. I'll probably give it like a 4. And next we have In Love with a Creeper with Curtis Connor. So Danny had like a Minecraft phase where he was like learning how to play the game on Twitch. So I watched most of his streams, and then I guess he made this music video, which I have seen, called I'm in Love with the Creeper. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good.
where am I? Oh, sick, I'm in Minecraft. Whoa, who is that? I'm in love with the creeper.
You know, the green screen effects look really good in this. It looks really professional. The song's really good too. I love the main like chorus line.
I got a diamond pickaxe, I'm gonna kick ass. She's twerking in the cave to get cash, she got a thick ass. I'm in love with the creeper, I'm in love.
He says a lyric which I guess is a triple entendre.
Creeper, I hardly know her. You know I'm a grower and not a shower.
He says I'm a grower, not a shower, which means like I'm not gonna immediately jump into a relationship with this creeper. We obviously know what grower and shower means usually. Third one is like grower like wheat in Minecraft. Nether regions.
How did you get so thick with no curves?
Obviously, because Minecraft's a block game. It's made out of blocks. There's no curves in Minecraft. He says his sword has level 3 protection, which I don't know if your sword can get protection, but still a pretty good like reference nonetheless. Daddy's sword is what it's called.
Feed you wheat to get you in the mood.
Feed you wheat to get you in the mood. Most of the animals in Minecraft you feed wheat to make them breed. Can I explode in your cave? Curtis.
Hey, let me explode in your cave.
I love this visual of him like being a blaze. Craft a way to make you mine. Oh, I think I get it. Oh, planks and sticks give me a sign. I didn't even notice that one at first. So basically at the end of the song, it's revealed that Danny and Curtis realized they fell for the same creeper.
I think I found my new bae. Oh, no way. That's what I was gonna say. Oh, that's tight. Dude, you gotta meet her. My girl too. She's a Minecraft creeper. What?
My girl too. She's a Minecraft creeper. Should we battle to the death over her? But then they realize, oh wait.
Not necessary if we have a threesome.
Yeah, pretty goated music video. And at the very end, unfortunately, because she's a creeper, they do get blown up.
Hope that she doesn't blow up. That would really fucking suck.
And Curtis loses all his ingots.
I had so many ingots.
I'm giving this one a 5 out of 5. All right, the last music video is I Ghosted Kevin Jonas. So I've never heard this, and it says it's based on true events. Okay, so apparently in 2015, Kevin Jonas texted him on Vine. He reached out to Danny because he wanted Danny and a couple other Viners to like lip sync to a song in a video. And Danny totally forgot about it. So he basically made this video about like him bragging that like he's too busy to respond to Kevin Jonas.
Oh, I ghosted Kevin Jonas. Mom, I made it. Not responding to his text. I'm too busy getting checks. You're impressed, cause I ghosted Kevin Jonas.
So basically his music video is about him apologizing for like, you know, basically being better than Kevin Jonas, and like, man, when I ghosted Kevin Jonas must have really gotten to him.
Even now it's probably still haunting him, wondering when I'm gonna respond to him. But I'm not surprised. When I see him on TV, I still see pain in his eyes. Kevin, if you're out there, I'm sorry for being a dick. And this might not make you feel better, but I wish it was thick. I ghosted Kevin Jonas.
There's a comment that says, I love how him ghosting Kevin Jonas automatically makes him a millionaire with a mansion. I mean, I guess the joke is that like he was so busy making cash that like he didn't even have time to respond to Kevin Jonas. So basically that means he was so busy making money that he's a millionaire now. And it ends with you know, Kevin Jonas being like, man, like it's been 7 years, like I trusted you, like why did you respond? So I thought that was kind of funny. This one's pretty solid. I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. So yeah, that's it. That is all the Danny Gonzalez music videos. If you want to see me talk about his other songs, or maybe there's some music videos that I missed, let me know in the comments. If you made it this far, you should probably like and subscribe. Currently I make videos about weird YouTube videos, games, movies, myself. So if you're interested, make sure to check those out. And as always, stay tuned.